Yeah, I'm here again on the second phase of my conversation I had. Opening eye openers. Eye openers. Now, this is Messiah Gad, aka Imhotep. You know, uh, I'm here to condemn the sugarcoating of bitter things. Yeah, I'm here to condemn the sugarcoating of bitter things. Good. I have seen so many hypocrisy in our society, in our world, among our people, that raises a whole lot of question in my mind as a person who is a patriarch, a person who has been around for quite some time long, who have been a member of the police force, Jamaica Constabulary Force, and I was also a drug enforcement agent before that, working with a company that I will not disclose the name of it, but it's a subsidiary of Sikadman Holdings Limited. But however, we used to do 10% random search on contraband substances on prestige cargo on exported property, and I was a victim of circumstances that cost my demise, or I would say demise, but caused their demise and caused me to have to leave and join hands with the Jamaica Constabulary Force, spend some time there, and then resign. But I don't want to be long saying that. That's just a phase of my introduction about a little of who I am. I'm also an architect. I do house plans. I do landscape engineering professionally, certified for that. I'm a person with lots of experience. But as I said before at the genesis of my conversation, that I'm whooping out on the sugarcoating of bitter things. Good. I want to start with Jamaica. That's where I'm from. I'm an African Jamaican with a purpose, asking the question, what can I do for my country, and not what my country can do for me. So I've been I've been undercover, so to speak, observing what's going down, and it pains my heart. Yeah, it pains my heart deeply, realizing what I've seen out of my two eyes, including my third eye. Yeah, with the tricks, the politics, and all these different things that people do, and then someone comes out sugarcoating it. Someone comes out, is instead of don't come out if you're not a part of the solution, then you are also a major part of the problem. And I come to realize that you know persons that you tend to see as leaders and look up to them are some persons that should not even be placed in a nomination position to be nominated, more so to be elected. And if you think I'm making some kind of a joke, and you sit there watching me and think that this is some kind of a comedy or some kind of stuff that people will laugh about and grin about, because in Jamaica, we tend to get up and make a lot of noise when something goes wrong for 15 minutes. Yeah? And then thereafter, everybody start grinning away and take it as a joke, and make a clown out of it and out of themselves. How dare you see something wrong? Yeah? and you sit there and participate in it, and not just wrong, but something that is so destructive that it will destroy your family, it will destroy your community, it will destroy the country that you are, that is that's your nationality. Come on. If we keep on being hypocrites, yeah, sugarcoating bitter things, yeah, like somebody do something, let the man alone, let the man alone, let the man alone. I'm happy, I'm happy, I'm at a party, all those kind of nonsense. What for? How are we gonna get rid of crime if we insist to be breeding crime, and then because we're not firing a gun, yeah? We're not firing a gun and we're not going around stabbing people. But it's best that some people are doing that. Because you're stabbing people with your mouth. And that's the worst way to stab anyone. You're jabbing people with your mouth. Come on. We tear each other down for nothing. We criticize each other when we should be the subject of criticism. Persons that always go around to criticize people, they are a subject of criticism. And if they analyze themselves properly, if they are honest enough to look into themselves and look on their urology, they would realize that there's no sense in looking at Tom or Dick or looking at Janice or Jackie or whoever to be describing them or to be criticizing them or to be pointing fingers and all those kind of nonsense. Which one of you is not guilty? Cast the first stone. Which one of you is free of sin and free of mistakes? Fling stones, man. Yeah, and make sure you hit yourself first. Make sure you hold one in the palm of your hand and rack it against your forehead. Yeah? If that's the way you want to think about people and that's the way you want to go about doing things, you feel as if you are, hey, yeah, you hit your chest and you tell your foolish self things that's not real. You're living in a world of illusion, sugarcoating bitter things, being a part of hypocrisy, being a part of something that is cancerous. I've seen politicians go out there and say things as if they don't care. And if you talk about it, someone is there to behave as if they would shove it back into your mouth. Shove it back into my mouth when I taste when I listen to me. Words cut sharper than a two-edged sword. It cuts through brain and marrow. The truth hurts in so much. Have you ever heard this? Yeah? The truth hurts. The man who is always speaking the truth is not very loved by people. Marcus Garvey was not loved by people. Malcolm X was not loved by people. Martin Luther King was not loved by his own idiots who paint themselves white even though they were being born black. They paint themselves white mentally, the way they think. You see these idiots and think that it's a black man. It's like a roast breadfruit. Yeah? As soon as you scrape the little black off, you will find out who these idiots really are. Tearing down each other. Yeah? Digging up people's past that you don't even know about. People flatter with their mouths. Their big mouth is like a sepulchre. Tearing down each other. Burying each other. Stop sugarcoating bitter things. Stop sugarcoating bitter things. You bunch of idiots doing that. And I will not apologize to speak the truth to anyone. I'm not afraid of any man to speak the truth. Because if you destroy the man that speaks the truth will still be there. And generations to come will endeavor to speak the truth. So what the hell you gonna do? Are you gonna walk around and kill everybody who speak the truth? You idiot. Wake up. It's time to get up. Even though the day goes back into the night and it's time for you to sleep, you realize that after certain hours, there comes the sun again. Why are you idiots sleeping eternally, sleeping the sleep of death, sleeping as if you would never want anyone to even wake you up? You're so comfortable, you're so cold in bed, sleeping away into nonsense, into a world of dream, into a world of hypocrisy where people is being demonized and being and being taught to hate themselves, being taught to be dependent on a system that was created by evil men, a system that evil men have implemented. It's time for us as a people to come to our senses and to realize that we have been lied to. There's a biological warfare going on. I've lots to say, man. Be careful of what you eat out there. There's no good out there. It's not good out there. It's a jungle out there. Wake up and realize that we are in serious trouble unless these children of Israel are going through this desert. Yeah, these people are miserable people. They cannot be pleased by no one, not even the same politicians that they run behind every day. They curse the same politicians like dog behind their backs. And when they say they kill it, oh, my boss, I mean, feeling as bad as things be. As bad as things be. As bad as what be? As bad as you be. Keep doing bad and talking about as bad as things be. Bad as what be? As bad as you keep chatting people behind their backs and you see them behind them is dog and before them is, oh, Honorable Sir Dog. Come on, man. Stop this nonsense. Stop sugarcoating bitter things. It's a bitter world. It's a bitter country we are living in at this time. There's no sweetness. There's no way for anyone to behave as if things is going in the right way. Any man comes out to say things is going good, he's a liar. And the truth is not in him. How can you tell people that things is going good and everybody is looking and seeing different things? The opposite of what you are saying is what is happening. Nothing good is going on and you keep saying, you keep talking about what you do and what you do. Come on. If a politician fixes the road, he does nothing for people. That's taxpayers' money, making the basic necessities available to the people. What are you there for? To sit down on your ass on one bench? Where is the vision that you have? Where are the apple trees and the mango trees that go to waste during the season? Create a factory somewhere there. Let us feed ourselves in this country as a people and stop being fed by Americans and Europeans. That's why we are such a bunch of idiots, because they are feeding us to be who they want us to be. Anytime a man fails to be able to feed himself, he will be given any whatever people cook at them place. That means if you don't eat pork and a man cook porks, who the hell are you to tell them that you don't want any? Huh? You're hungry, you're gonna gobble it away. Stop sugarcoating bitter things. This country is nothing hard to control. It's a blessed place. If you spit on the ground, it grows. Wake up, you idiots, you bunch of silly people. Wake up and realize what's going on. All of us are in trouble.